Chest day. What's up, YouTube? Alright, so this is going to be the first chest day on the channel. Started out with doing 135 on the bench, but I put we only filmed 185, so I just went ahead and just put it 185 there. I don't want to talk your ear off this entire video, but what I did here was just like any other large muscle group, I always start off with the heaviest movement in the routine first. And myself and my boy Vaughn, we're going set for set on these. I go, you go. Now for the warm-ups, I don't usually go too high in the reps. I usually like to go about 4 to 6 reps in the warm-up, and then I generally like to pair up an antagonistic muscle group. So for back, for chest, when I'm training chest, I usually throw some sets in for back. Either I'll go run up to the pull-up bar in between sets and knock out like 5 to 6 reps of pull-ups, or I'll be doing bent over barbell rows like you see here. That's what a staggered set is. Staggered set simply means that in between sets for the primary muscle group, I'm getting some extra work in. And this usually works out pretty well because so as you see here, Vaughn just went. We went to 315, and I did a set for a triple, and then he fucked me up, and then I kind of lost the weight. But we're doing what's called contrast sets. Contrast sets are basically where you do maybe like a double or a triple with a heavy movement, and then you unload. And so we went down to 225 and banged out a couple sets of 10. So the way we do it, 315 for 2 to 3 or 4. I mean, depending on, sometimes we can rep out 315, but today I think we only did like triples. So 315 for 3, then 225 for 10. Then 315 for 3, then 225 for 10. I'm not sure if we got all that in there, but that's generally what we did. I think maybe we stopped at some point because we started getting a whole lot of people coming over, and we didn't want to film and just getting everybody in the camera. Okay, so the next movement is the incline dumbbell press. Usually like to do these after the bench press, whether it be flat or incline. On these, we went a little different and did sets of 8 to 12. I think we both got 12 on our first set. I think these might be numbered wrong. I think this is his second set, and I think the next one was my third set. I'm uncertain, but yeah, just doing conventional incline dumbbell presses. Just be advised, I will be covering more in depth exactly what the training is and why I did things the way I did it, or why I do things the way I do them. Just know I only have X amount of time to comment while the exercise is being performed, and so this is kind of rushed when I'm giving commentary specifically on how you're supposed to do an exercise. next exercise is one of my personal favorites. It's an incline bench complex, or actually you can do this complex on any kind of bench, but basically what it is the first part of the exercise I do 12 reps, 10 to 12 reps of incline dumbbell flies. So honestly, what this movement actually shines when you're actually focusing on the stretch portion of the movement. Notice that when I come to the top, I don't stay there very long, but I kind of exploit the bottom position because it's actually stretching the muscle fiber. And after I get that stretch from that movement, I then pull my elbows close to my body and I do mid-range dumbbell presses. So that's basically where I'm doing the middle third of the exercise and I'm not allowing any tension to leave the muscle. Next in the routine is going to be the cable crossover. Again, I'm exploiting a particular portion of the movement that the exercise shines in. Just like the last movement, the stretch position was accentuated in the dumbbell flies. In the standing cable crossover, the contracted position is accentuated because that's where this movement shines. So I generally do the rep and I hold it for a second to a second and a half, maybe even 2 seconds depending on how I feel. In between sets, you can't see it, but in between sets, myself and Vaughn are, well, first off, we're going set for set. I go, you go, no rest any more than however long it takes for him or I to complete our set. And you can't see it, but in between sets, we're actually going somewhere and stretching our chest, which is basically a really potent means to actually create a more anabolic environment, because you're stretching the myofascial tissue and you're basically leaving more room for growth in the muscle. Okay, after all that, I like to, well, if a person doesn't have shoulder issues, I like to take a heavy set of dumbbells and basically put myself in a stretch position for 30 seconds to a minute, which basically allows me to capitalize on the potent growth signal sent to the muscle by engaging in stretching to such a degree. Basically on these we went set for set. I think we did 5 sets total. Just basically I go, you go. It's just 95 pounds. Nothing real nothing real serious, nothing heavy. It's just 95 pounds set for set. I go, you go, I go, you go.
Alright, YouTube, just finished slip chest. I'm doing a little cardio. Me and Vaughn. Vaughn, say hi. Say hi to the folks. This dude's arms, man. God damn. You know, I'm doing cardio. What the fuck, man? Yeah, we just finished chest. And we did a little biceps at the end. I mean, you've already seen that by now. Hey, what are we gonna train next time, man? Hey, man, they can't hear you. YouTube can't hear you, man. Hey, no, he's on the phone. We might do some shit. Alright, we're gonna do something. Thanks for watching.